Theme 1 School and Education. Task 37. There are many different approaches to academic studies, and all of them have specific benefits. Do you prefer to study for tests in a group, or to study alone? Include details and examples to support your explanation. Model answer. Sample answer for a score between 18 and 21. I prefer to study alone. I can focus better when I'm by myself. When I study with others, I get distracted. Sample answer for a score between 22 and 25. I usually choose to study alone because I can go at my own pace and focus on the subjects I'm weak at. In a group, it's hard to control the schedule, and I might waste time. Sample answer for a score of 26 and above. I prefer to study alone because it helps me concentrate better and manage my time efficiently. For example, when I was preparing for a history exam, I could spend more time on the topics I struggled with, without having to wait for others. Group study is useful sometimes, but for serious test prep, I think solo studying is more effective. Task 38. State whether you agree or disagree with the following statement. Then explain your reasons using specific details in your argument. Teachers should assign daily homework to students. Model answer. Sample answer for a score between 18 and 21. Yes, I agree. Homework helps students review. If we don't have it, we forget things. Sample answer for a score between 22 and 25. I agree because daily homework helps students remember what they learn in class. It keeps them practicing, especially for subjects like math or languages. Sample answer for a score of 26 and above. I agree that teachers should give daily homework because it helps reinforce learning and builds discipline. When I was learning English grammar, doing short exercises every day really helped me improve. Without regular practice, students tend to forget quickly. Daily homework doesn't have to be long, just something to review the lesson. Task 39. Do you prefer to take courses that are challenging and difficult, or courses that are easy and you are likely to get a good grade in? Explain your choice with reasons and examples. Model answer. Sample answer for a score between 18 and 21. I prefer easy courses because I can get good grades. It makes me feel happy and less stressed. I don't like hard classes. Sample answer for a score between 22 and 25. I usually choose easier classes because I can focus on getting better grades without too much pressure. I once took a difficult science course and it really stressed me out, so now I prefer classes I feel more confident in. Sample answer for a score of 26 and above. I prefer taking easier courses because they allow me to manage my time better and focus on my strengths. For example, when I took an easy history class, I had more time to study for other subjects and improve my GPA overall. While I know that challenging courses can be good for learning, I think it's more practical to choose classes where I can perform well and feel motivated. It's about finding a healthy balance between learning and maintaining good academic standing. Task 40. Do you agree or disagree with the following statement? Students should be involved in decisions about how universities set their budgets. Model answer. Sample answer for a score between 18 and 21. I think yes. Students use the school, so they should give ideas. They know what is needed. Sample answer for a score between 22 and 25. I agree. Since students are the ones attending the university, they should have a voice in how the money is spent. For example, they may want more money for mental health services or better facilities. Sample answer for a score of 26 and above. I agree that students should be involved in budget decisions. As the main users of university services, they have first-hand experience with what needs improvement, whether it's outdated equipment, lack of career support, or poor cafeteria food. Involving students can also increase transparency and help schools better serve their needs. Task 41. Do you agree or disagree that social media is more harmful than helpful for students? Model answer. Sample answer for a score between 18 and 21. I agree. Social media wastes time. Students look at it too much and don't study. Sample answer for a score between 22 and 25. Yes, I think it's more harmful. Many students get distracted by social media and spend hours on their phones instead of doing homework or studying for tests. Sample answer for a score of 26 and above. I agree that social media is more harmful for students. While it has some benefits like sharing ideas or making study groups, most students use it for entertainment. It often leads to procrastination, sleep problems, and even anxiety. I've seen classmates fail to meet deadlines because they were scrolling on Instagram or TikTok. Task 42. Do you agree or disagree with the idea that traveling should be a part of everyone's education? Provide reasons for your opinion. Model answer. Sample answer for a score between 18 and 21. Yes, I agree. Traveling helps people learn new things. You can see different places and cultures. Sample answer for a score between 22 and 25. I agree because traveling teaches students things they can't learn from books. For example, they can experience new cultures and understand people better by seeing how others live. Sample answer for a score of 26 and above. I strongly agree that traveling should be part of education. It exposes students to different lifestyles, languages, and histories in ways that textbooks can't. When I visited Japan during a school trip, I didn't just learn about the culture, I also became more open-minded and confident. Such experiences can change how students see the world and themselves.
Congrats on making it to the end of this video, and kudos to you if you did all that practice. You are amazing. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. And you can also add my official Line account that's in the profile. And if you do this, then I can send you a free TOEFL phrases guide that you can use for your practice. All right, happy studying. See ya.